Naughty movie right there.
It's not always clear.
It's not always white.
Clearly.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
Just wait a little bit. Okay, so we came back. Ed decided to grace us with his presence today. So,
Guess you gotta miss the next one. Keep the continuity.
Or Google could.
I'll
You
do
would
it
take it out.
at some point.
You
Just
have
missed
to
one.
be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You've missed
Ouch.
one.
I gotta leave here by 5.
What happens?
That's what I do every day.
I hate that. Google is not a morning person.
I thought you were supposed to be at
You
work.
don't have to be to drive.
She's gonna.
Me?
No.
Me? No, that's next week.
So give me a little time to just
Yeah, it's
chill
gonna be
before they
And it's not a
cross the
Thursday,
coals.
surprisingly, it's a Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
No.
Oh, yes, it
But there's only me and JC on the floor.
Still?
We're the only two
Christmas party
CNAs
to
on
go to.
Fridays and Mondays for 33 people.
Your companies?
I have no problem. You got that.
That'd be nice.
Two hallways. JC's gonna go down the easy hallway. I'm gonna take a hard hallway.
Lick
The
style?
state exited today, so it's gonna be nice.
For Patterson.
Oh,
I'm not excited.
that'll be fun. Well,
Caffeine.
I'm not supposed to have that.
Well,
I might get a Red Bull in the morning.
might.
I'm just too busy.
I might need it.
so
Still with Grandpa's nitros. Where did you go in?
I had a rant.
No.
If it's about women, don't even talk about it because that
Like,
So you can't have
You are
anything,
in.
any subject on women today?
about
Oh,
women
we are.
not being in charge
are.
or having
we are.
influence
We're gonna hit that.
or not being able to make decisions because today is not the day of
So-
the week, and you're in arm's length.
I don't give a damn.
Women
So
pick
the,
up
the
jars.
other day, we have a few vacant properties. Okay, we'll take care of. And there were some homeless people in there. The dude was just like, "You can't tell me what to do."
But I can encourage you.
And I simply told him, I said, "Yes, I can. Right now, technically, you're trespassing. I can call the cops, so you can go to jail and get, 3 hots and a cot.
Right?
Or you can just leave on your own
Cognizance?
free will,
No.
or we can go to my favorite option, where I physically move you from the property. I don't care which one you choose, but I'm really hoping you pick C. Because
I'll give you until 10 seconds ago to decide.
fucking gonna come at you like a spider monkey. So
Oh, you fucking suck.
I got our fan.
In Google space.
So he was he was more dickish about wanting to leave.
Well, yeah, he's kind of kicking him out of his house. I mean,
So then I go to the other side, and they're like they're like an outdoor closet type thing. Like a storage thing.
Come out of the closet.
that's what I was like. I don't
Yeah.
closet.
So I open up the other one.
So, like,
And there's
Gay lumberjack? Or what
There's
are we
this
doing
lady in there. She's got like 4 of these little fucking chihuahuas. And I said, "Hey, I'm sorry, but you can't be here." And she's just like, "Oh, it was just so cold last night." I said, "I know. I'm sorry, but you cannot physically be here, okay?"
Yeah.
I said, "I tell you what. Here's $20. I'm gonna walk to my truck. I'm going to get in my truck. I'm going to go drive down 3 blocks to our other property, and I'm going to come back. If you're still here, we have 3 options on what we're going to do." And she's like, "I'm so sorry, sir. I won't come back, blah, blah." Okay, yeah, I've heard the fucking song and dance from every fucking homeless
Have
person.
you ever been homeless, James?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to be hungry. That's why I gave her fucking $20. Now, did she go spend it on food? Probably not.
That's not for you to say.
But
Would you? Whatever you give them is your loss.
yes,
They get
but
to spend
the
it
thing
however.
is she's
That's
just
why I just gave him food.
That's fine. I don't give them shit.
she was like, I'm sorry, you know. The dude was just like, you can't make me. Here's the thing, motherfucker. Today might be the day you fucking get to meet a fucking bearded, long-haired Jesus. Okay?
Jesus.
And it's so
Sorry,
fucking
dude.
frustrating because, like, they don't... Like, I get it. People fall on hard times, whatever. But I did have an idea because I seen this motherfucker walking at one of the local intersections
Yeah.
by where we both go by every day, twice a day. Okay? He has a sign, and he's a younger looking feller.
Is he the guy with the brand new white Nikes on?
Yes. So, me being the nice guy that I am, listen, I open up my door because the fucking...
Brand fucking new.
Okay.
And I'm not saying they're no $300 Nike. I don't know what they are because I don't
Fucking
wear them.
Nikes.
They're a brand new pair of shoes.
So,
Nice REI bag.
I, being the nice guy that I am, my window doesn't roll down, okay?
Yeah.
So I open up my door and I say,
Hey,
hey,
your new truck?
do you want to come to
And the
work?
radio don't work either.
We're going to get to that.
I thought the road didn't have a radio.
Oh, well, it's in there. It just don't work.
Yeah.
It goes.
No matter what you do.
Perfect. Can you Bluetooth that? then?
No, it goes. So I open up the door and I say, hey, bud, you want to make some money today? $100 bill. I'll make more out here. This is where this motherfucker fucked up. His bag was setting away from him. How many people have robbed a panhandler?
No.
You did
I
not.
thought about it.
You did not.
Seriously thought about it.
So,
Oh,
the next time I see this motherfucker, I'm going to take everything he has and I'm going to go donate it to a fucking charity.
Yeah.
And then if the police pull me over, what happened? Well, I just thought it was trash on the side of the road, so I just stopped picking it up. You know, I'm trying to make Wichita a fucking better place. We have shitty drivers. By God, we're gonna have fucking clean sidewalks. But that thought crossed my mind. Like, I could literally stop, get out, because this motherfucker ain't running. I mean, you know the guy I'm talking about. He ain't running.
No.
How much is stashed in that bag?
Is that right though? I mean,
But I'm gonna be Robin Hood. I'm gonna take it from him, and I'm gonna go straight to
Robin-
fucking Broadway,
Robin
and I'm gonna
Hood
just
and
fucking,
Robin-
here you go, bud.
that's probably where you got it.
Dude, this motherfucker is not fucking homeless. He was rolling fucking fancy jeans, fucking fancy shoes, fancy shirt. He had on a nice fucking Columbia coat.
I would like to follow one all day just to
And
see.
if he gets in a nicer vehicle than I'm in, I say we beat the
that's
living piss out
that's
of him.
that's fine. That's when I say okay.
I when I mean
Then we
beat the
start
piss out of him,
ganking shit.
oh, I'm fucking taking everything he's got. I want him to know what it's like to be
Well,
fucking
no, if you
homeless.
beat him up, then we can't do it tomorrow. And how are we gonna?
Oh, he'll be out there fucking naked trying to fucking figure out how he's gonna get.
Well, he can't beg if he's dead.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not
How are
mine.
you gonna gaffle him the next day? Think long term, James.
Or can we drive by and
Jesus.
egg him? Is that okay?
Cooked or no cooked?
Fucking raw fucking egg.
Ostrich egg.
Yeah. This looks like
Get
you just got
one,
fucking
take one,
came on like
take
a
one.
by a goddamn elephant. So
You really can't talk about beating up homeless people. It's just-
he's not fucking homeless. I'm willing to bet a fucking paycheck on it that he's not homeless.
probably not.
Like, I'm willing to bet that if we were to follow him down to the fucking little shitty motel that they all come from,
The cops were down there
That-
the other day.
he is the one
Like they had the whole place surrounded.
with the is the Mercedes the 720 or whatever it is, like the 4-door coupe. It's fucking
They're all
Mercedes.
numbers.
That's fucking Mercedes 4-door coupe with a 60-day tag. I'd almost bet money that's his car.
Maybe it's a lease.
Because he looks like the typical douchebag that drives a Mercedes.
So there's a look.
I'm a profiler.
Clearly.
I profile things. I mean,
Is it the one with the little white wipers on the lights?
yes. I mean, it's fucking done to the T.
Damn.
But I feel like the government is taking from me the more I work. So I'm going to start taking from the poor that are not really poor. They're faking.
It'd be a feel-good story.
Oh, it would just make
Somewhere.
my day if he got into that fucking Mercedes and then I pulled him out of it and I beat the living piss out of him.
In his face. He's
I
like,
just-
nope.
I want to take his fucking key fob and I'm going to just go fucking throw it someplace. Just give it to some random dude. Hey, if you can find the car, it's yours.
Those key fobs are like $300.
It's not my fucking problem. Maybe he should quit trying to hustle the wrong fucking way.
Is it illegal to?
It is illegal to panhandle in Wichita
Well, okay, we can do
So
that.
why are people doing it?
because nobody will do anything about it. Or do we start putting them all under citizen's arrest? We'll build a
Can you
jail.
actually do that?
I don't know, but we can find out. We'll build a
I mean,
jail.
I'm sure if like somebody was murdering someone, you could do that. But there wouldn't be any arrest. It would just be straight.
Fuck no. I'm for anything and everything. Like today, somebody fucking honked their horn at me. The light is fucking yellow. There's sheriff patrolman, highway patrolman, Wichita PD. Yeah, I'm not going. Like,
Were you behind me this morning?
Probably.
were you speeding?
No.
When I
Yeah,
leave early,
it
when
isn't
like
speed.
Luke's going to work,
He can't
he drives
fluctuate.
fucking slow, and you gotta pass him. I always pass him. I passed Luke 4 times, and he has no clue it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
To drive, you're going 70
You'll start out
for a
like
good
you're-
minute.
you're there, and
then,
next thing you're
then
like,
you're going down.
No
like
cruise
65,
control, no.
And then you're going back up 72, and then you're going down. I'm like, God damn, I can't
It's
do
like-
this. I passed you.
I'm fine.
keep it up, buddy.
I just passed you before you.
If you crawl, you know why I slow down? Because people crawl on my ass. If I can't read your license plate in my rearview mirror, I slow down.
I know it's you,
Yeah.
and as soon as I know there's not a car coming, I'm just going around you.
Mm.
I don't even get up there
You don't even
close enough
flip
to
the
ride your
bird or
ass.
nothing?
No.
I was gonna go around him, but then he's going to speed limit, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna hang.
No, I just go around
And
you
he
because
slowed
I know
down,
you can
it's
slow
like-
down.
My
what
other-
are you doing?
My other fucking thing that got on my nerves this week was the high school kid's truck broke down at a light
No.
and nobody fucking stopped. Except for the dickhead in the white F-150 that blocked both lanes.
Or you?
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, I remember being there.
Took up both lanes of traffic so nobody, I parked literally so nobody could go around me on either lane. Turned my flashers on, got out, and I helped this little fucking kid. Like, my 14-year-old is bigger than this kid is,
Right.
and he's driving. So I'm like, he's like struggling because, you know, he's trying to push in the door and steer,
Yeah.
and it's an old square body Chevy, so that thing's not light. I mean, it's really made of steel. And I said, I'm walking up there and I said, just get in, start steering. He's like, what? And I hit, right about that time, I hit the tailgate. And I'm just, boom! And he's like, oh, okay. Gets in and steers it over. And I'm like, get him over there. We get her stopped. I'm like, do you need anything else? He's like, no, called my dad. He's on his way. I said, okay, as long as you're safe, you know, you're off the road. In the meantime, the line behind me is outrageously long now. The guy directly behind me has the balls to roll down the window and yell profanity at me. So I do what any good American does. The only time I've
Turn on my flashers, lift the hood
No.
of my truck, and go.
No. No, I got in, shut the door, you know, did a little wiggle, grabbed a seatbelt, I missed, and it went all the way back.
Oh man.
So I had to grab her again, and damn it, I missed it. I'm fat, I can't see it. Third time, it's going in. I feel it, it's going in. Clicker, light's yellow. I'm just like, oh. Then I kind of do, they do the other little shimmy here. I tap the brake a couple times and run her through, put her in drive, turn off the turn signals and creep up like 2 inches. Oh shit, the light's red.
Son of a bitch.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, man.
So then, this motherfucker, I get up, light turns green, he pulls up beside me, rolls his window down, and he's all like, and I'm all like, my window don't roll down, dog. And he's fucking flipping me off, and I was really hoping he was gonna follow me.
Well, can't have them all.
Like, it would have just been sweet justice, just to be like, okay, prick. If it was your kid standing on the side, in the middle of the fucking road, a major road, would you want somebody to stop and help them?
No, he was trying to teach that kid a lesson
I'm gonna be late to work.
about old square body shacks.
Guess what? Now you're really gonna be fucking late. Because I'm gonna be 10 times the dick that you can be.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times I have to prove. Like, you can try to hurt my feelings. But when I hurt your feelings, they're gonna be hurt.
By feelings, I mean you're wrong.
No, you're fucking. I'm gonna go for your mind first. That way you're just like, oh my god. It's gonna scar you for life. But it is what it is. So those were my 2 rants.
Fuck.
I don't know. I felt good about the week so far, though. I mean, I did a good deed.
Jack.
So, I don't know. Did you have anything good this week?
Like what?
I don't know.
Not to talk about it, not really. Do have something that's just gonna make people angry.
Just talk about it.
Oh, what we want to talk about next is gonna make fucking people angry.
Oh, here. So, it's been coming up more and more lately, and I think it's because being at my house has come up. Now, I'm not gonna say should, but in a situation, is it okay for a guy to hit a lady?
No.
Okay.
Now, hold on with the shit. I raise my boy and I tell him that every day. Never to hit a girl. Never to do that. Now, I think something's gotten lost over the years.
Because girls think it's okay.
Because girls think it's okay to hit a guy. Just because, well, it's a guy, I can hit a guy. But
They can't hit
they're not
me.
understanding
They
that
want equality.
you can't hit anybody. I mean, no one is
shouldn't.
allowed to put their hands on anybody.
Shouldn't be.
That's how that's supposed to work.
But,
Not just don't hit a girl.
But it should
You
have
don't hit anyone.
Right.
So that means guys can't hit girls can't hit guys. Nobody hits anybody across the fucking board.
I can't hit that.
Not that kind of hitting. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's something that kept coming up, and everybody seems to think it's okay for a woman to walk up and just start beating the shit out of a guy, and then he should just fucking be like, oh well, it was a woman. So you're saying that you feel a woman is that soft, sensitive, or whatever that it's okay for her to be on a guy, and a guy just should take it?
Okay. So how many punches?
I don't agree with that. I think that's a load of shit.
How many punches do you have to endure before you?
And it's totally allowed when the girl is intoxicated too.
But so they want equality, correct? Like there's a women's soccer
It's a matter
player.
of fucking equality. It's a matter of fucking what is actually
Yes.
Right,
fucking
what's wrong?
right.
So okay, just listen. So
No one has the right to put their hands on anyone.
there's a women's soccer player who has been to the Olympics 4 times. She's got 4 gold medals, 4 fucking titles, and she goes, "Well, I don't get paid what a guy gets paid." It's because you can't do what you do in men's soccer that you do in women's.
Conversation.
No, she's bitching. She wants to go play men's soccer.
That has nothing to do with what
They-
I was talking about.
Okay, yes. So they're gonna let her play against men who are twice her size. Now, if she's dribbling the ball, is anybody going to try to tackle her?
I think you're mixing 3 sports together.
No, you can tackle in soccer.
You don't dribble.
You dribble with your feet. It's called dribbling.
Is it?
Yes. Like when one player has the ball.
I don't know if any of that shit's right. But anyway,
Okay.
Well, it is. But she's
if
bitching.
it's a contact sport and you want to play, you chose to incur the consequences.
Just like
of
girls
that.
playing football.
They should not have to
practice
hold
their
back
hips.
because you are a woman. If they have to hold back because you're a woman, you don't belong in that fucking sport because it's for guys. That's why guys play against guys and women play against women, because there's a whole different issue there when it comes to size and power.
Yeah.
And I'm not. See, everybody's gonna jump on that way and go, "Oh, you're saying women are not as
Yes.
strong as a guy."
Yes.
Most women are not as strong as most men. Plain and simple. If you can't accept that, sorry, go cry on your fucking pillow. It's the fucking truth. Now.
I agree 100%.
Oh.
I mean, it.
Wasn't there a trans dude that about killed a lady in some MMA stuff?
Yeah, and then there's the trans swimmer. So there was a podcast out, and they said it best that when we all grew up, and he's our age. You know, he's in the realm, whatever he is. He said, women, you know, they played against women, and they were women. They went to the women's bathroom.
Right.
Men played against men, and went to the men's bathroom. There was none of this, well, sweetie, you can be whatever you want.
Well, you can. You can be whoever the fuck you want.
But if you're saying that,
Rules are rules.
if you're saying that you can be whatever you want,
Well, you can't be what you want, but you can pretend to be whatever.
you cannot cry wolf if you go up to somebody. If Google was to start shit with Luke,
No more pickle jars, that's for sure.
yeah, but if the woman is the instigator in the whole entire deal, and Luke just says, you know, he's trying to do the. I was raised not to hit a woman, not, you know.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. How many?
But how? Yes, exactly. So
How
if
many
you
punches
put
do
your
you-
hands up, how many times are you going to let her swing at you before you say, "I've had a fucking enough"?
I don't know.
I mean,
It depends on the day.
I don't think there should be. I've had enough moment. It is what it is. You chose to put your hands on someone else. Therefore, you are accepting the repercussions of
Whatever.
your fucking actions. Plain and fucking simple. No one has the right to put their hands on it. That's the part everybody keeps fucking forgetting, and they want to push aside and want to pretend doesn't fucking exist. No one has the right to put their hands on anybody. If you choose to do that, you just fucked up. You better be ready to pay your toll.
yeah.
Plain and simple.
Know who you're fucking with before you fuck with them.
Oh yeah. I mean, like if I meet Ronda Rousey in a dark alley, I'm not going to try to fight her. I mean,
No.
she'd fucking murder me.
Not with my hands now.
I mean, she would fucking murder me.
Try to sweet talk her, make her push me up against the wall.
Yeah. Hey, can you push me up against this cage?
Well,
This
I-
fence, just like
throw
that-
me in the dumpster when you're done.
I do stand by the deal. You don't have it. Just because
You take it.
it's how I was raised. But that's the thing. It's what you were taught, and I think they fucked up in doing that because it made everybody else, women, for the most
I'm gonna
part,
walk.
think it's okay. Not all women, but think it's okay.
I'm gonna try.
They can walk up to a guy and just smack the fuck out of you, and it's okay.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah, I'll try to diffuse. I'll try to walk away, but I'm not gonna. Just
I'm not turning my
stand
back
there.
on anybody who's trying to hit me.
Well, agreed.
One, because you don't know in today's society what they have. And, I mean, two, I don't have insurance, so I don't want to go to the hospital for anything.
Well, it's usually cheaper for you.
No, it's not. I just won't go. I mean,
About $6,000 then.
He didn't go when his truck fell on his hand.
well, look at her. Self-medication, she works just fine.
I don't even know
Mouse
how that
dog.
fucking subject came
So
up.
his hand
I
was on
don't
the
know
tire.
fucking
Oh, it's
everywhere.
everywhere.
I was fucking
Mouse
like,
and mouse.
no, because everybody's like, well, it's okay. Somebody actually said, well, it's okay if a woman hits a guy. The fuck is wrong with you? It's not fucking okay.
So then is that no? Okay. So if a woman comes at you, you can identify as a woman. Then it's just a woman on woman fight. Is that where we're at today's
Fly,
society?
If I kick your dog in the balls, I'll get 7
No,
years.
because they'll say that's bullshit. You're just pretending to be a woman because of the situation you're in. Well, the person that claims that they're a woman is pretending to be a woman anyway in the situation that they're in. So, if you're saying that's the case, then stop all the bullshit altogether.
I can say this wholeheartedly. I was
Huh?
born a lesbian.
In a man's body.
Stop all the bullshit altogether.
I mean, I was born a lesbian.
I don't give a fuck what I identify as. It's none of your business. You put your hands on me, you're gonna find out what the fuck you're
Yeah.
gonna identify as.
Well,
Probably ground
A
beef.
grape.
A little squishy.
ooh, what about a black grape?
Purple.
Black grape, dude. We have some. Oh my fucking good god.
Black grapes.
They're fucking ginormous. They're bigger than my testicles.
No, they're not.
They're huge.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but then people.
Maybe
pretty big
half
testicles.
Well, it's like the one situation.
Little ones.
It's like the one situation. The shit that just went down here months ago.
Oh, yeah.
They were saying, well, if it had been two guys, oh well. It doesn't fucking matter.
It shouldn't.
That's bullshit. To say, well, if it was two guys, then it would be fine. No.
It was two guys. An hour before.
Yeah.
And then again.
And then right before that.
Well, my point is,
Love that movie.
they're fucking laying the fact. They're saying that
I guess
an
I'm
altercation
fucking
between a
sticky.
woman and a guy is wrong, but two guys having an altercation between each other at a bar is fine.
Yeah.
That doesn't make fucking sense. It doesn't matter whether it's a woman or a guy or a fucking little whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter.
A little Google.
Or how about let's talk about the fact that somebody is siphoning my gas.
Oh yeah. My car
Chew 'em.
in our fucking driveway
Really?
is
Right,
missing
nice.
gas. Like, I went from
So now when I get a ticket
just-
for parking
just filled
in my front yard,
my fucking car up and I have 180 miles till empty. I went from 389 miles to 180 last night.
I just find it odd that everybody's making it lie. Is that if a woman's involved, they want to crucify the guy. But if it was a guy and a guy, then it's like, well, it doesn't matter if it's
it's
a
heat of the
woman.
moment.
It doesn't matter. It's the same. It should be the same across the fucking board. Well, you're more timid, or like, you're literally saying that the woman is the weaker person in that situation.
Well, it's
That is
okay.
literally what you're saying.
It's okay for them
But
to
they're
be
equal.
women at that point.
Yes.
Any other time.
But everything
no.
else, any other time, it's equality.
Fuck off.
So what's going to be our phrase
Oh,
for this
phrase.
podcast that somebody says to you on Monday? What should it be? Should we have like a secret phrase, and then if he says it, we'll give him something? I mean, we're not really good at mailing shit out because,
Well, you can just take it to work.
Right.
I mean, I did wear a thong though, so if he can say the right answer, I'll give it to him.
Was that one? Was it?
No, that's the phrase.
Is it the one I got you, or is it Google's? Because,
I picked it up myself.
well,
I picked it
yeah.
up.
Hers usually cut, or too
Real
small, and
thin.
they cut
yeah,
into my
yeah, I'm too
side.
fat. Too
I
fat for
wasn't
it.
even gonna say nothing, but as much as this shit bugs me, but I know there's gonna be bullshit over it because we're gonna get a lot of flack. Because everybody's gonna be like, "Ooh, you're just a freaking whatever feminist."
Woman
Sexist
hater.
pig.
Fuck.
You're a woman hater.
I think
He-Man Woman Hate Club!
women. I think some women can do everything that another guy can do. Some women can,
Gina Carano. She can probably do anything.
I got my nails done today.
but that's just a matter of
Peace
her
down,
physical
baby.
ability. And
Ooh, they have those deals now though.
Oh, that's a device, though.
Oh shit. We are to the season. Is it worth pulling out a 2 millimeter pecker out of
Smell
6
like
inches of
candy
fucking
cane.
Carhartt to pee.
Is it what?
What?
We've reached the season to where if you're outside and you got your Carhartts on,
You can't see your dick?
you gotta dig for that fucker to pull it, and then you gotta make sure you're shooting straight out, otherwise it's gonna veer off and you're gonna fill your fucking boots full of pee.
Well, what's happened?
It just goes sideways wrong.
You know how hard it is to take all that shit off? I don't wear the Carhartt bibs so
Catheter.
much, but
No, those are painful.
it was fucking pretty cold yesterday.
I do know how to do it though.
And
You just look him in the eye.
smile,
Inflate it first.
smile as I'm yanking it out of you. This is gonna hurt me more than you.
Yep.
Get to your kennel.
You have to look him in the eye.
So,
That's pretty good.
and we do.
Sorry.
Okay. Did you open up my Snapchat with ho ho ho?
Yeah. That's fucking great.
It's also okay to touch an elf.
When I think about you, I touch my elf.
Do you want it to be another elf?
I'll murder you in your sleep.
I wish somebody would.
Touch another elf.
You know, just do it before work, okay?
Yeah, don't make me fucking go through another day of bullshit. Oh shit. So let's clear a few things up. One, we don't hate women.
No,
Eagle's ready for bed.
but very far from right.
We're just pointing out a few things that
2, I could give a fuck what your opinion of me is, so you can think I hate women.
He-Man, the Women Haters Club.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
Alpha, alpha.
Go look up Al Bundy and the No Man Club.
oh shit.
Are we already that far?
Darla.
Oh, we're
I
halfway
hate
through.
your stinking
All right, next subject. It's your turn.
My turn?
I actually brought a subject to the table today, bro.
I mean, he did miss last weekend and was only 45 minutes late today, but
Yeah,
Fucking
come on.
late. I'm telling you, I didn't get your fucking text. I don't know what the fuck, bro. Hey.
maybe you need to get away from the government issued phone.
I ain't got no government issue. Well, you're
That's your number and Luke's number, right? Hey,
No, that's
Yep.
the government issues all of our phones.
that's your number and Luke's number, right?
You responded.
No, I didn't.
Someone
In the group,
said
you
yo.
said now. Luke said
I
yo,
did.
and you said what time?
I responded, but not.
I never got a what time.
my-
I never got a what time text.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because that's not right. It's 8280. Everything else is right. 8280.
I will. When we're over, I'll show you my text thread. So
I don't fucking care, motherfucker. Let's go. Luke, what you got?
Nothing I really want to
This
talk
is-
about. The doctor said it should be cleared up in like no time.
Oh yeah.
how many days on those steroids?
Just 3 rounds, 6 weeks. Should all be good.
Shit. If you get them steroids, is that like? You guys haven't been on the Tiki Talks.
You talking about the Liver King?
Yes. That
Somebody getting rough with these motherfuckers.
Claimed he was all natural.
he lied.
What?
Well, obviously.
Did you look at him?
You're fucking 52 years old and you look like you're fucking 20.
What happened?
Me too.
The Liver King from the Tiki Talks.
You're 52.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's this big older dude who's fucking like, you gotta live like a caveman, you can look like
Watch where you're
this.
swinging them things.
You know, he eats raw liver, and then why eat vegetables when you can eat testicles?
Ew.
And you know, well, it came out that he takes like $12,000 a month of
Roids.
hormones.
Oh my.
And now people are coming up to defend him like, well, it's not really a steroid.
Just because it's
not
not
natural,
natural,
though.
that doesn't mean it.
What? It's not what?
That's not natural though.
Oh, that's the key. If you fucking throw out there, I'm all natural, I'm assuming.
Wait, you mean so it's not natural for a person to take hormones that their body wasn't intended to produce on its own?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, technically, all that shit comes from the earth, so that's sort of
So when we're
natural.
pumping kids full of hormones that their body is not naturally making in excess?
Yes. I said it. I said what I said. I mean, well, there's probably somebody out there who thinks, well, my kid need. Okay, so here's the thing.
When your kid's 18, they can go do whatever the fuck. Exactly.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I'm full of air tonight. Literally burped all night long.
I mean, I just you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can be you.
You can burp on whiskey and water.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's right. Trust me, Luke burped the whole time drinking beer. The last one.
Because it was beer.
Mother in heaven.
Sorry. Well, I'm just gonna come out. I don't know they're coming. They're just there.
So I do need to get some more
Pretty sad to be the
propanes.
manliest one at the table.
Do need to get some more propanes for the G garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Google can't sit out there. It's too fucking good.
Well,
You
I
gotta get your
gotta.
Carhartts on.
I don't have any good hurts. I don't have anything that fits me.
I got like 3 pairs of fucking Carhartt deals. The
My
overalls,
my heavy winter coat
coveralls.
is
Yeah. You
Lucas's
swim in that
hand-me-down.
motherfucker.
Well, are we going out there to impress anybody?
No, I'm
We're just
saying.
going out there to stay
I don't-
warm, right?
I don't have anything like all my
Well, wait a minute. We're
warm
going out there to
stuff.
stay warm when there's a house that's already warm.
I can't smoke.
You
cigarettes.
guys. Oh.
Yeah. It's
I
fine.
want a cigar.
Okay, that makes sense.
Another one. I don't know what night it was that I had that one, but I woke
Last
up the
night.
next morning and I really wanted one. It wasn't last night.
Night before last.
Night before.
Because
And
Luke showed up
Long
late.
Island iced tea.
Yeah.
It was
We're
Tuesday
like-
night.
10 Long Island
I was in
And you
Wichita
only had 2.
forever.
What you doing? What you did?
Tell us about your impulse buy.
Yeah. That's what you were doing in Wichita, was getting your impulse buy.
Oh, my boots? Well,
Yeah.
I was looking for
Your
boots,
boot
but
heater.
they didn't have any, so I got
No.
a boot dryer
Oh, yeah.
and
Okay.
and a
What the fuck
boot
is
mat.
that?
You put all your boots on,
Ooh.
and some boot liners.
Boot liners.
Yeah, this here soda rat chew. Burger King. Just a sandwich.
Darby has the Burger Kings? Huh.
That's when I went in the vape shop and they had to scan my ID so I could buy vape juice.
You went to the one in Derby?
Yeah, vape. Well,
360 or whatever? Or?
it's a number, but it ain't
Vape
360.
100.
Yeah. Because we're selling this new.
What?
Vapor 100.
They're selling some kind of new CBD.
That's
weed
way to
stuff.
fuck off, bro.
Well, there is a 360 vape in tobacco.
It's a number, whatever.
Dude, here's the thing.
Somebody goes, I gotta scan your ID just to make sure you're old enough and to see who
Really?
you are.
They really skipped it. I mean,
Yeah.
I could look at
Like
you
before
that.
I even looked at
Yeah.
anything, before anything at all.
Did you read their sign as you walk in there?
No, I didn't.
You're not supposed to be on the phone. There's to be no Snapchatting, no Twittering, no TikToking, no Instagramming while you're inside the store.
Oh,
You
well,
basically can't be on your phone.
I fucked up and said, fuck
Fuck
your
you.
rules, and walked in on my phone. Because I was looking for some fucking kiwi, raspberry,
Kiwi
watermelon.
dragonberry.
Okay.
well, I just wanted vape juice. I don't want no CBD anything, none of
No, this
Section
is
8
just like
shit
a
or
little-
whatever it was.
This was just
Section 8.
this was
They
the-
said
the
8
tip
was
that
the
I-
number or something. It's just-
Delta 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, I just want vape juice. Let's still go to scan it. So he scans it, and it had expired last month on my birthday. He's like, oh, I can't even sell anything to you at all. Really? You can't sell me vape juice? No, I can't sell anything. Your license is expired.
That has nothing to do with.
So
It's
that
a
means,
fucking certified fucking piece of fucking plastic. It doesn't matter if it's expired. That means I'm even older than what it was when you were looking at it right now.
yeah.
Dude, you
You can't-
fucking moron.
Right, even if I'm not buying the Section 8 stuff, no, I can't. Okay.
Wow.
Don't worry, I won't be back.
It's expired. I can't sell you anything.
So you can go get a
I
driver's license?
don't know how old you
Go for
are.
Well, you gotta have a
Birth
Yeah,
certificate,
social-
social security card, and 2 pieces of mail.
Social security card.
Looks like we're not getting a
mail,
fucking.
birth certificate.
Yeah, and your old ID.
If you have
I got one of those. I got the old ID.
I don't know why you need all that shit if you just
Because
renew
they
your
have to put the
license.
fucking star on your license.
You don't have
Oh,
to
you
get
don't
the
have to
star.
get the star.
Fuck that.
No.
Great. I don't have to go redo it.
But the requirements to get the regular license and the requirements to get the real ID are
I don't
The same.
think.
exactly the same.
But they're gonna make
No.
it to where you have to get the
Yeah,
real
I looked it up
I'm pretty sure you
today.
could just renew your license. You don't even have to go in there.
Yeah,
Before
you
it
can renew
expires.
your license online, but it's expired, so you
No,
can't.
maybe that's the caveat they got it.
can't.
I'm pretty no.
Because I tried today.
You can't
It wouldn't
clear
let me.
expired.
It asked me the name of. It asked me the name of my fucking optometrist to where I got my eyes checked. I was like, I don't fucking know.
The eye doctor?
The fucking eye doctor. Well, we need to check. It's a little chat bot. You can do it after it expires, but you gotta have the name of your optometrist.
Oh.
Oh, so they can check. And then it takes a month. Well, I gotta have it next week so I can get paid for my job because they're moving out all the HR stuff over to another company. So all the information I gave my job 10 years ago is now null and void because a new company needs it.
Oh, yes. They don't keep that stuff on file.
Oh, I sure wouldn't. Why would you?
It's on file, so they're fucking paying you.
That's not stored. They don't transfer that over.
Yeah, you better transfer that fucking check to my bank account or we're gonna have a big fucking problem.
Ooh, yeah.
Big fucking problem.
So,
You definitely want to outsource that because I know where you work.
so
I know
you're
where
going.
they-
You're going over to Wellington's tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, why? I don't have a social security card.
What?
Well, who the fuck has their social security card?
Hold on, you're gonna have to order one. It's gonna take forever.
Why?
I have one too.
Why would you have
I
a
gotta have it in
physical
my
copy?
I have it in my wallet.
Why?
I have mine.
Well, where else are you supposed to keep it?
What the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I know the fucking number.
You
You have to
need
have
it.
copies
It's a
of
proof
it.
of
Why?
ID.
What is this, the fucking Nazi goddamn SS state?
Yes, it's
Fuck
so
you
the
and your
government
fucking
can track
number,
you.
motherfucker. Here's my number, look it up.
What
Suck
if-
5 fucking dicks.
So what if you?
You don't have to be able to fly in a plane again. Oh
It's not a matter of being able to fly on a plane, it's a matter of being able to get a license.
And
Well,
if you
don't
license
have
to
the-
drive.
no! I don't need a
Storage
license to
unit.
drive. It's not a fucking privilege, it's a right.
So
Yeah,
what if
that's not
you
gonna
go?
fly.
Hey, so
Put me in
I
jail.
They
have a
will.
question.
Put me in fucking prison.
What if you
You
go?
know,
What if you renounce the U.S. as your country?
you don't have to.
You take another country, get a passport. That is
I
a
can
valid
travel
driver's
as a
license.
human citizen. I can travel freely across this great nation of ours without impaired, without anybody stopping me. You have no right. The
Yeah.
only reason
They will.
they'll stop you and they'll
Trouble.
fuck with you, but they have no right to.
So that's what I'm saying is, what if you
Oh, they can
renounce?
stop you if you're
Yeah.
breaking speed limit law or
Yeah.
something like that. They can stop you. They can't stop. No one can stop you for nothing, Luke. Let's just be clear. No one can stop you for nothing.
I
so as
should-
long as you don't break the law, you're gonna
Right.
get away with driving without
Wait
a
a
license.
minute.
The first time you're
I
in
should
an
be-
accident or get a speeding stop, you are fucked.
I should be able to drive without a fucking license plate on my vehicle. It's none of your fucking business who I am.
Oh, I think you
Until I-
should too. It
until I
doesn't
break the
fucking
law.
matter how you feel about that. You either play by the rules or you get fucked in the ass. That's how it works.
Well, the rules are not based on anything.
For
That's
the
right.
It doesn't matter.
It's unlawful. It's like paying taxes. There's no law that says you have to pay taxes.
We did have a cop one time.
They'll take your
here
shit from
Every-
you.
yeah, they will.
pulled over
Under
white
threat of
people.
force. That sounds like a red scared me,
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
So we have this guy that we work with. He renounced the U.S. as his state,
Uh-huh.
like as his homeland. And I don't know where he says he's from now, but like he doesn't have to pay fucking our taxes. So like everything he makes all year long,
He actually gets away with it.
yes. He's got a fucking special tag for his car and everything.
Really?
Yeah. So tomorrow.
Does he get all the little flags to go in the front of the car? You know, like diplomatic.
But
immunity?
tomorrow, when I'm working with him, I'm gonna be fucking find out.
Oh yeah, you better.
Because I love my country, but it's going down fucking hell.
Yeah.
I mean, we have senators and House representatives showing. Did you see? Oh, never mind. You didn't watch the fucking vigil. Did you watch the vigil on one of the vigils I sent you, where they ask one of our representatives what she goes hunting with, and she goes hunting with a 22 gauge shotgun for bear.
For bear.
Yeah.
Koala bear. Panda maybe. Teddy. Teddy.
I'm
was a
not.
tamer.
I'm not real
Right.
smart. I'm not real smart when it comes to the guns, but I don't think there's a 22 gauge shotgun.
Well, that's why you go. So you use those for teddy bears.
I mean,
Use them Balenciaga bears with all the freaky deaky shit all over them.
I was just all like,
Little kid hold it, then you shoot them both.
you guys fucked up. There, I sent some good fucking vigils, and it's like homework.
You said like 20.
I'm fucking bored.
It's kind of excessive.
Fucking bored.
It was.
I don't have a fucking radio. And when you're talking to yourself, people are fucking looking at you. They can see in the vehicle. There's not.
Oh,
no
I
tint on the
do that on purpose, just
Yeah,
for that
where are
reason.
your AirPods?
Yeah, but if I
You're
have the
always
other one
listening
in,
to yourself.
if I have one in, they can't see it.
Right.
Your hair's too long to see it.
And then they. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm trying to stay out of confrontation with other idiots. But I look for it every day.
You better stay home, man.
You
all
better
day.
not go to bed. You better not talk to me in the morning either.
So you didn't have a confrontation with an idiot?
Oh, fuck. I hope these guys ain't listening. We had some guys
And I don't know if you know this, we don't have a whole lot
come
of
to
those.
put a fucking crane up. Well, I'm gonna see these motherfuckers tomorrow, so they come to install a crane. Well,
What are their names?
we were gonna put them up, but you know the powers that be said no. Let's have somebody come in and do it. Oh, whatever. These guys get there. They get it up there. They get it spread apart. Well, they played hell.
They spread it apart,
Spread
they get it
the
up.
crane apart to get it up there because it's got to spread to go on I-beam.
Are we still talking about work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
Feeling
spread
dirty.
this motherfucker out and they put it up there.
So you call it an I-beam, huh?
So they're freaking cranking on these fucking nuts. Dude.
Really?
Close-
The euphemism is fucking just thick here.
cranking on these nuts to close this to fit around the I-beam.
Are they holding hands? I just want to know. I just got to know. Are they?
No, so they're fucking both going back for it. And it's like everything you do to get this thing to move. I'm like, I don't understand why it's so hard. It should slide freely. I don't know why they're fighting it. They're like, man, that thing was hard all the way. Hard all the way.
Did he clamps on a nipple or anything?
No! So Wade, gentleman over
I haven't
there,
heard a non-sexual
he
sentence
freaking comes
yet.
over and he's like, hey,
Okay.
you remember they had a hard time getting that I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, there's some set screws on the bottom where it rides along that pole. All they had to do is loosen them up and then slide nice and free.
So what we're saying is,
So when they put up the other crane, it slid apart all
Yeah, make
nice
sure
and
it
easy.
slides nice and
And
easy.
they slid it right up over the eye
Let
and
me-
slid it back together. And all
let me understand this here story. Somebody came to your shop. They had the herpes. They didn't spit on it, so it was sliding roughly.
From the bottom.
The other guy didn't have the herpes, and it slid right in. Huh. Well,
Just gotta back those bumps
That
off.
wasn't what I said, but anyway. Oh, Lord.
Was the second guy as hard as the first guy, or?
It's a pretty convoluted porno plot, if you ask
Yeah.
me. Usually it's just, I don't have enough for the pizza.
Yeah. Are you here to clean my pipes?
What are you doing, step bro?
Mommy, I'm stuck in the dryer.
All the while, we'll walk in first thing in the morning, walk over to the plasma. Tony will run it for a while, so he's like, man, this thing won't work. It won't do it again. So you walk over, when you hit X to move in X, it moves in Y. When you hit Y to move in Y, it moves in X. It's like,
Did it change Ginger?
the fuck's happened? I don't know. Apparently it did, because it didn't like what was fucking happening. Then I touched the Z.
Technology's ruined.
Touched the Z to go up, because it was almost on the table. Hit the Z to go up, and that son of a bitch just fucking come apart, fell to the table. The screw come out,
Ooh.
fucking everything. Ball
So
screw.
you guys
Walk away.
don't do maintenance.
Oh, I did.
Preventative maintenance.
I put that whole thing back together. No, it's brand new.
Okay.
Fucking new.
Just
fucking
because
new.
something's new doesn't mean it doesn't need maintenance.
So, I get up
Was
there.
it the same guys that put that together that what was trying to do the crane?
No.
What are their names?
I don't know this guy. I don't know. They're my friends.
Hard 1 and hard 2. What we
So,
got.
so I get up
One's got
on
the
the
hurt,
table
one
to
doesn't.
take this fucking
Some
motor
Dr.
off
Seuss book.
where the ball screw attaches. So I take this
You and
motor
Trish
off.
not getting along?
What do you guys do in your bedroom?
You and Trish not
Ball
getting
screws and what kind of geekery are you guys into?
So,
Are you
get
just
apart.
along? You frustrated, brother?
And I noticed that the ball screw has a shoulder and then it has threads below that.
No.
So
Knuckles?
it goes through
And then that goes on the other end.
a bearing and then a nut goes on there.
Ooh, is
so
it a sealed bearing?
control the backlash, you know.
Yeah.
And then you put your love joy piece on there where the motor and everything's gonna connect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a set screw in that nut that where it threads on.
When do I call out Martha Stewart?
So I'm thinking that the set screw in the nut was not set
Oh.
because when that come off, it didn't roll up the freaking threads. The threads were just smooth as ever. You could spin that fucker down on there, no problem.
So you bought a new machine that wasn't put together correctly.
Possibly.
Did you pay somebody to put this machine together?
Yes.
Ooh, you know what I would do? I would call their HR.
We called, and as far as the HR, they're all kind of one and the same kind of people there.
Well, no, I would just
Anyway.
talk to HR because that's probably a sweet woman named Karen, and you can say, "Listen here, Karen," because I just like if I get into an argument, if your name's not
Well, the
Karen,
crazy
I'm
thing-
changing it to Karen.
Crazy fucking deal is so I call this fucking dude when all this shit happens. When that fucker lifter fail, I was like, oh no. No, time's gonna have fucking shit fed. It's not gonna go well, not gonna go well. So I'm like, I'm gonna get this fucker fixed before he gets here. That way, we'll skate that issue. So I
You
call
did
him,
somebody else's
call.
job?
Dude, don't answer the phone. Nobody answers the phone. So I got this whole thing back together. We got the machine running.
Is it all paid for up front? Like you
Did
already
you
paid them?
get the axes back where they're supposed
Yeah.
to be? The
Yes,
buttons?
everything is back. Good. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna go. About that time, I look, I see I missed a call. So I answer. I'm like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, just things. I'm like, yeah. I said, man, I tried calling you. I don't know how many times. He's like, I know. He's like, and I apologize for that. He's like, me and the old lady are getting a divorce, and I was out a little late, and I pretty much got fucking hammered. I'm like, I understand. I said, I understand. I said, but I said, yeah, really, kind of left us hanging there for a little. He's like, I apologize. He's like, whatever you need, we'll fix it. Just say.
Is his name Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scott?
No.
We're gonna call him Kyle.
Is he like Monster?
Did you tell
He's a
Kyle?
fucking good dude.
Did you
I
tell
like to say
Kyle?
fuck a lot, but
Did you tell Kyle that this is the number I got for on-call service? And I did your job to fix it, Kyle. What are you gonna do to me?
Just watch what you wish for there, buddy.
he's a good dude. If he didn't live so far away, I wouldn't mind. I'd probably work for that dude.
Damn.
But he lives too fucking far away. I ain't doing that.
What, you don't want to go put shit together there it's half-assed?
No,
And then get a phone call and don't answer it?
This was kind of a
What kind of shady fucking shit are you into?
rush fucking deal with people fucking like. But my deal was something like that. When you got people that want to fucking be up in your shit when trying to, I'll be like, you know what? If you want to help, you can get here and help. Otherwise, you need to back the fuck off and let me do what I do.
No, see, if you want to stand over my shoulder, I'm just gonna sit down.
Well, that's not gonna get you anywhere, fucker.
Yeah, it is.
It's
You
not
know
gonna
what
get
it's
the
gonna
fucking
get?
shit
Because they're gonna be like,
together.
well, what's wrong? Why aren't you working? Here's the thing. You're paying me to do a job. Yes or no? Okay. So, your answer is yes.
Yeah.
Let me do my job. I can't do my job while you're standing over my fucking shoulder. Like when I was with your wife last night, you weren't standing over my shoulder. You were in the fucking corner holding the goddamn camera. Okay? So, do you want me to do my job,
And your wife.
or do you want me to fucking sit here? Because I'm getting paid. Don't do it. Don't do it! Oh, you
What the fuck was
did
that?
it.
Did you poop?
Oh my god.
Man, you were careful holding that shit back, man. It come out the other end. You'd be like, God damn.
Do you feel better? Do you need to check your door?
Well, the underwear's kind of tight. There's still a little
Did you wear the new suspenders?
Not today, no. But I have. I did. They're pretty nice. That was the other thing I got at Atwood's. Suspenders.
Ruby?
Oh, yeah.
So what if we get whiskey lip shirts and suspenders for us all, and that's what we wear on Thursdays?
Suspenders.
Yeah. We'll get you some sweet rainbow ones.
Ooh.
Because you're part-time. No, but I was trying to think of something like, I don't know. So I may have made a shopping list.
Oh, God.
And I've been a DeWalt guy for as long as I can remember. But the old Milwaukee's, they've got some shit now.
Go from yellow to red?
Maybe. They've got a fucking coffee cup that twists into their pack out deal, and you can it stays there and you can fucking roll right down the fucking deal.
I went to the Spencer's yesterday in the mall. They got a coffee cup.
Town West?
Yeah, yeah.
The dead mall. You went to the,
The
dead
dead
mall.
mall, yeah. They got a coffee cup. It's got a handle on it, right? It's got a little suction deal right here. A little bowl sticking out. Right there.
Ooh.
So you put your coffee in there and then fill you up a little greenery. So that's section 8.
Ooh.
Sorry, Delta 8, whatever. And then you can do a little puff with your coffee in the morning.
Ooh.
Motherfucker, where was that 20 years ago?
We didn't come up with it then.
God damn. Sure. I'm sure they had them, but I didn't know about them.
We was
They were MacGyver shit.
I did notice. Have you noticed how many the gas station by the intersection that I was talking about, how much, what is it, usable glassware they have or whatever?
They're basically a head shop, is that what you're saying?
It was a crackhead store.
Yeah. And if you buy a fucking tall boy from that place, they have to fucking put it in a bag regardless.
Well, yeah, all liquor and booze.
No, they do not.
Really?
No. So she sets it in the fucking bag. I set it out of the bag and I give her the bag and I walk out the fucking door. And she's like, and I'm like, I'm not.
I already paid for it.
I don't need it in a fucking
You can't
bag.
tell me what to do with it now.
Yeah.
We transferred possession. It's
She,
mine.
and she's just
Keep
all
the
like,
bag.
well, what if somebody sees you?
And
Fuck do I give a fuck?
That's for when I get home. Yeah. But she's just like, I know I have to. And this machine prints off 3 receipts, and I bet you don't want a single one. You're fucking right. I don't want a single fucking one of them because it's not a tax deductible
why
item.
would you want a receipt for one beer?
To prove that you bought it.
Why?
No, because now when The
You
bank
gotta
calls
worry
me.
about getting the shits unless you're drinking like quarters or something.
I don't drink that.
I drink
Oh.
Schlitz.
No,
I have.
these.
That clock's still in the shop.
Oh shit! All right. Fuck.
No, we were
well,
paying attention.
We're
Son
right
of a
over.
bitch. We runned over. So if you're still on the YouTubes, you gotta like, comment, share. Fucking find us on the Twitters and everything else. The TikToks.